What's going on, you little booty bandits? Zap here, and I think I'm actually coming close to the end of Life on the Net. I'm kind of finding it hard to think of where I can go with this series, because Life on the Net it was actually like a hybrid type of project. Just to see how everyone will react to it, and the response has been pretty damn good so far. But um, I've only been on the internet for almost a little over 3 years. There's not really a whole lot of interesting stuff to talk about, you know. But Life on the Net is probably going to be like another episode or two long, and then I'll probably just work on some other random project, But if you haven't been keeping up with Life on the Net, I got episodes 1 and 2 in the video response section below. So if you would like to, I don't know, check those out before you check this one out, if you haven't already, then feel free to do so. All right. But if you're wondering why my voice sounds different, I'm gonna get to the topic in a minute. Just chill out. Um, if you're wondering why my voice sounds like this, it's because this is what I sound like when I just wake up, and my whole sleep schedule is fucked. It's so fucked in the ass right now. I got home from work at around 4:30, 5 o'clock, sometime in between there. I got home and I ate a little bit, played with my son for a little bit, and I fell asleep. I was out by 8 o'clock. I was done. And I woke up at fucking midnight. What the fuck? I woke up at midnight, and god damn it, I could not sleep for shit. I could not go back to sleep. So I turn on my Xbox, and a few minutes later, I get a party invite from Blue, or X Magnegro, as you guys have probably seen him in my videos. But I get a party invite. So like when he sent me the party invite, I was like, oh shit, we probably gonna play some Marvel. So I got on, we played Marvel, and we played Marvel for about 2.5 hours, close to 3 hours. We played that shit from like midnight to damn near 3 in the morning. We played that shit for a long fucking time. And the set that we played was an extended set. I mean, this set was fucking huge, man. It was the score at the end of it was like 31 to 27 or 28, one of the two, you know. And he'll argue all day that I was cheating with Hawkeye and shit the last few games we played. Whatever, man. Just take that arrow in the mouth. Think about it. Think about it. All right. Your Magneto can't hang with my Hawkeye. It's all good though. But yeah, man, we played that set, and I got off, and I went to bed at about 4 in the morning. All right. So now I'm awake. It's 8:35 in the morning. I still should have been asleep. I still should have, caught up more on my sleep. But it's my day off today, so I'm just gonna try and get all this stuff situated before Friday Night Fights tonight. And I'll talk a little bit more about Friday Night Fights towards the end of this video. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the topic of today's video, and that's just me rebounding after the whole Almighty situation and what direction I tried to take with my last channel, my King Zappa channel. All right. So after the whole Almighty situation was over and done with, I was just like, yeah, this whole Gears of War community, like that pretty much summed up, like, Almighty. He pretty much summarizes the negative aspects of the Gears of War community, for me anyway. And as much as you want to, not believe it, you can't help but see that it's true. A lot of the Gears of War community is very, very childish like that. They're very, very agitating. They can't accept a loss. Someone's always bitching about something. Just not very sportsmanlike, And I'll be the first to admit, yeah, I've done some really unsporting things in Gears of War. But at this point in time, I honestly don't talk trash to people on the other team unless they say it first, And even if they talk trash, I don't say anything in the lobby. They can talk as much trash as they want in the lobby. I don't say a fucking word. But best believe, after we whoop that ass in the match, I will say some shit in the lobby after the game's over. So Yeah, man, I wasn't really having fun playing Gears of War. I didn't really want to associate too much with the community. So my whole plan was, let's tone down the Gears of War uploads on your channel and try to upload some other stuff that you enjoy playing. Because at the time, I was enjoying um, Left 4 Dead 2 and some other stuff. You know, Left 4 Dead 2 was like the big fucking thing for me. Left 4 Dead 2 was my escape from the frustrations of the Gears of War community and the Gears of War 2 game itself. You know, because we all know that game has a lot of bullshit issues with it. All right. So, yeah, man, Left 4 Dead 2 was my huge escape, and that was like my channels, my King Zappa channels, alternate game. You know, if you wanted a fun video experience, then I felt Left 4 Dead 2 was definitely the series that you would want to check out. So there it was, you know. But my whole plan was, all right, slow down on the Gears of War uploads, and you know, try and get your Gears of War audience to look at other people's Gears of War videos. So that's what I did. I was like, you know what? You should check out Zebra Steaks videos. You should check out Woolly Monkey's videos. So I started promoting people on my page, just boom, 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 and fuck, it didn't work. It honestly didn't work. You know, because I would get people coming back to me like, "Hey Zap, where's the Gears of War videos, man? Like, you're the only person really uploading videos." And I think this is around the time where Zebra started to like calm down in his uploads, and Wooly wasn't uploading anymore. And I think he had just given his channel away to Your Heroes or whatever the fuck he's called these days. You know, look at Anya, so sexy. Mm-hmm. I'd smash that in a heartbeat. Anyway, yeah, man, people were coming back to me saying, you know, we need your uploads. You're the only person that uploads good content for Gears of War. You know, people telling me, yo, dude, Almighty sucks dick. His commentary is always the same and all this other shit. And yeah, I don't want to sit here and listen to his voice. It's annoying. And they were saying that about other people too. I'm pretty sure people say that about me. Like, don't get me wrong. I know I'm not liked by everybody. You know, I'm not the end all be all of Gears of War uploads, but I'm just telling you that a lot of people were coming to me telling me that you know, they wanted to see my uploads over everybody else's, which was cool. And me, I had like an obligation. I felt like I had an obligation to appease the Gears of War crowd, simply because the Gears of War crowd is the main reason why my YouTube page, my first YouTube page, was such a success. All right, like at the time, I think I was just hitting 4,000 subscribers on my King Zappa channel, and it was mainly because of Gears of War uploads. I can't even deny that. All right, so you know, I kind of felt bad, and I felt obligated to give these guys some video content. So I kind of got sucked back into the whole cycle of playing Gears of War again. And you know, I was taking it with a grain of salt for a little bit. And you know, it just kind of got to a point where I was like, you know what? I need to fucking get out of playing this goddamn game. I did not want to play Gears of War 2 anymore. I felt like I was in prison. Like, you know what? I gotta get the fuck out. Like, for real, man, I can't take this shit anymore. I'm busting out. I don't give a shit. Fuck. You know? But that's how it was for me for a little bit, you know. But I was still doing my thing with Gears of War 2, and I was just trying to find little ways to keep the gameplay interesting for me. So I started doing Civil War series. I started doing invitational tournaments and so on and so forth. You know, just trying to find some sort of you know, way to cling on to this fucking game that I had no interest in playing anymore. So yeah, man, I was just doing like little side projects with Gears of War 2. And then eventually I said to myself, you know what? I can't play this game anymore. Now by this time, I was just under the 5,000 subscriber mark. I was just about to hit it. I was like maybe, and my wrist just cracked like a motherfucker. Holy shit. I was maybe less than 200 subscribers away from reaching 5,000. And that's when I was like, you know what? I don't want this channel anymore. Because every time I would upload something that wasn't Gears of War, I was getting flack for it. So I was like, I don't want this channel. I want to start all over again and just do this shit, you know, from scratch. And I want to do, like, my whole thought was, I want to do uploads of every game I play, not just Gears of War, without any bitching, without any moaning, without any complaining. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to close my channel. Boom. I uploaded a brief video, like I set it up there for less than a couple hours, saying that, you know, I'm going to shut down this channel, go here, and that's it. You know, I didn't leave it up long enough for people to actually, you know, catch wind that I was closing my channel down. I probably still have old subscribers out there who don't know that I've changed channels, you know. But yeah, man, I just closed down my King Zappa channel, and that was it. Not a word was spoken about it. Ooh, and I just got mangled by them fucking. Look at this shit. Do I get picked up? But yeah, I closed down the King Zappa channel, man. Tons of Gears of War memories, tons of memories, just period, on that channel, and they're all gone now. You know, I don't have them saved up in my computer. I don't have any lost files. Any old footage that I did have from that channel, I've already uploaded to this channel. You know, but yeah, man. I just said, fuck it. I want to start all over. I want to be my own uploader, and I want to conduct my channel the way I want to. So I'm gonna leave off episode 3 on that note. But yeah, man, this is my new channel, and this is the way I run it. And I'm gonna talk about that in episode 4. But anyway, Friday Night Fights is tonight. Hopefully the 2 teams are ready. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll give you guys up to the minute updates on FNF. So I'll see you guys later tonight, and thanks for watching. Peace.